Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by In the Money Stocks. Today is May 17, 2018. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in this morning. We're going to start the day off with the usual S&P 500 E-mini futures. You're going to see the futures are trading down slightly. They're down about 6 points right now to 27.17 per contract. So all in all, futures have been trending lower. You can see right here around 8 o'clock in the evening. They've been just slowly grinding down. Again, I don't know if we can make too much out of today, but we'll see what the market gives us. But in the meantime, we have lots of stocks in the news, and that's where we're going to focus our attention. The first stock we're looking at this morning is going to be Walmart. WMT, the giant retailer, is trading up around 87.61, closed at 86.13. So a good little uptick for Walmart. This is on the back of earnings. Again, we'll see how it plays out once the opening bell rings. I do think around 88.25 to 88.5, we have a fair amount of resistance. Not yet a shortable level. I'll have to look at that once we get the opening bell. Once we hit the opening bell at 9:30. So we'll look at this one, but Walmart could be in play today, and we'll keep it on the radar this morning. But they did report earnings. Stock is trading up just a little bit here. Next one we want to look at is a big, giant tech company called Cisco. Everybody knows Cisco, especially if you traded in the 90s. Stock right now is getting hit a bit, trading at $43.30. It closed at $45.16. So Cisco coming down a little bit. I am seeing a fair amount of support around 42.20. That might be a play today. We'll have to keep it on the radar. There are going to be some levels a little bit lower for Cisco as well. So we'll look at those in the intraday stock chat room today, right around 9:30. But again, Cisco coming under a little bit of pressure right now, trading at 43.25. I am seeing pretty good support around 42.20. So again, there could be a little day trade scalp at that level today. We'll see. Next up, we'll take a look here at TakeTwo Interactive. TTWO is the ticker symbol here. Stock right now is catching a very, very minor bid. It closed at 113.07. And you could see yesterday was pretty wild after the close, but basically right now it's unchanged or flat. Right now trading at 13.20, just up, basically 13 cents at the moment. So we'll see how this shakes out as well. I don't see a lot of upside here for Take-Two, so be a little bit careful with it. Nothing terrible here either. Just I'm not sure if this is going to be an immediate runner, but we will be looking at this one once the opening bell rings, and we'll see if we get an intraday pattern at some point during the trading session. So again, we'll keep it on the radar. Here's a stock that I looked at before, was not doing so great, which is NETI. And NETI is Chinese ADR. Right now, this stock is trading back down to its lows that were made all the way back in May, right around May 4th. So again, NETI is trading back down, actually even a little bit lower now at 241. So you got to be a little bit careful here with NETI. Right now, I'm not seeing anything that I love in this name, and if it really starts to break with some volume, this may go lower, but right now I have to think it's just a little bit off of its lows that were made in early May, so it may still hang on here. We'll be looking at this one a little bit later today. Let's take a look at Jack in the Box. JACK is the ticker symbol here. Stock is trading at 88.40, closed at 91.37. The only level that interests me for this name might be around $85, so keep that on the radar today. This is a stock that does not trade 1 million shares a day, so you got to be a little bit careful. If the selling comes in, it could really pick up. Then we'd have to look much, much lower. But right now, I do think 85 is a little bit of short-term support for this stock. Let's go back to the retail theme and let's take a look at JCP. They reported earnings today. The stock is trading at $2.76, closed at $3.07. This is not a pretty picture. Be a little bit careful. JPM, I believe, has a low in at around $2.70. That occurred on May 8th. If it takes that level out, this can go a lot lower. It already went down to $2.60 today, so be careful here with JCP. I'm just not seeing strength right now in this name. Let's take a look at Dillard's, another retailer here, department store. DDS is the ticker symbol here. Stock is trading at $74.71. It closed at 72. So Dillard's with a little bit of an uptick. Yesterday, Dillard's did go above 75 and then sold off. So it's going to have to get through that $75 area. But either way, it is trying. So we'll keep that on the radar today, and we'll see how it plays out. Right now, Dillard's is holding up okay. Here we're going to take a look at Children's Place, PLCE. This stock right now trading at 133.75, closed at 138. No real movement there. There's a lot of resistance on Children's Place around 140, so it's going to have to get through there. Right now, I don't think there's anything to do. This is also a stock that rarely trades 1 million shares a day, so just be aware of that. Volume is on the lighter side here, and you got to be a little bit careful with those equities. But again, if we get the right setup, they can be played. All right, let's switch gears here a little bit. Let's go over to the gold market. Gold trading down again, down $2.40 to $1,289 an ounce. If you take a look at the GLD, which is a good ETF, to track the movement in gold, you'll see that's trading at 122.25, basically right where it closed yesterday. So again, gold down a little bit. Crude oil is popping, and there's no stopping crude these days. Crude oil right now is higher by 59 cents to $72.08 a barrel. When you take a look at the USO, you'll see that's trading at $14.58. That is above yesterday's close of $14.46. So oil again on the move today. Got lots of geopolitical events happening, and we'll see how this all shakes out. But crude is still very, very strong, and the trend remains up. And that's all you really need to know. All right, with that being said, everybody, I'm going to leave it here short and sweet. I want to wish you all a great, great trading day. If you haven't done so yet, come on over, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. We've had a great 2018. We're going to look to keep it going. Also, if day trading is not for you and you want to just swing trade, come on over and check out the Research Center. Another blockbuster year so far, and we're going to look to keep that going into the end of the year as well. With that being said, everybody, have a great session, and we will see you on the charts.